Hey y'all, so I think I'm convinced that there's actually no fucking mask in here. Apply the mask in a thin and even layer. Okay, so I was doing this wrong. I'm in here. Look, couldn't find any scissors. My fingers are full of glue. It feels nasty and sticky, and I feel like it's gonna hurt, like bad. This is why I don't like masks, because I don't like the texture of it. It's just gross and sticky. Ew. I don't like that. It feels nasty and sticky, and I don't like it. Look, y'all. Ew, nasty. I don't like it at all. I'm not even joking. Shit's gross. Look what happens. It's just a big, like, ew. It's gonna make me throw up. You know, in my back of my head, it's like, bitch, why would you do this? Because you know it's gonna fucking hurt. Like, you know it's gonna hurt, and you're still doing it. And then the other side of me, it's like, just ignore that side, you know. Be okay. At least your face will be, you know, at least some sort of cleansed, I mean, or, you know, not as pimply, I guess. I'm not putting that shit on my eyebrows. I am not. I'm not even gonna set myself up for that. Damn, I feel like I'm doing arts and crafts and shit. Like, I'm here to steal your Christmas presents. I forgot what's that one line that he says. The Grinch. My little nephew loves the Grinch. Ew, it already feels dry. Maybe if I put like a little water, it won't feel. I mean, kind of helps spread it a little bit better. It's still sticky. Gross. Ooh. Okay, I want to look pretty like a princess. Yes, I love the sparkles. I'm gonna make sure I don't get my eyebrow. Ooh, or my little bunny ears. I paid a grip for these little bunny ears. Oh yeah, that's my water that I forgot to turn off. Wait, y'all, like, what the fuck is that noise? Is this bitch pissing? No. So y'all, sorry, I don't want to be boring and not talk about anything, but sometimes it's like I really have to focus if I really don't want to fuck up. And I really don't want to get this in my eyebrows. So I successfully did this side, I guess. Just like smear over. It's so hard though. Like, it's like I know what the texture feels like. Okay, like y'all know the little stick glues that y'all use in like elementary and stuff. You know, the pop the cap and use glue. That's what it feels like. I'm rubbing on my face, but in a bag that I have to dig through, and it's green and sparkly. Look, it's like, see that? Like honey or something. Ooh. So y'all, I don't know if I told y'all already, but today I am going to be making a candle. I have made my first candle with my little nephew. It was an orange one. I think the smell is apple. I'm not for sure. I'm trying to like spread it evenly, but it's hard. Just so sticky. But yeah, I built my very first, because I got like this, I don't know where I got it from, but I got it from somewhere. I doubt that I'd buy some shit like that. I think it got sent to me from somewhere. But I had built the first candle with my little nephew, and my dumbass, we made it. And then after we made it, my dumbass fucking left it burning. And I went somewhere, and then when I came back, the whole thing was like, it was fucking burnt. Like the inside, it just was all fucked up. I wish I had like a video or a photo that I could like put in the screen somewhere, but I definitely fucked it up. For sure. This is just, ugh. Okay, let me try to fill this in. Y'all, I don't know how to do my eyebrows. I really don't. I don't know how to do my eyebrows. And I hate that because whenever I was younger, I used to shave my eyebrows all the time. Like I don't know what the fuck I was going through when I was younger, but I definitely shaved my eyebrows. It was like a daily routine, and I used to cut my hair off. I used to do a lot of shit. Did y'all know that when I was younger, just while we're talking, when I was younger, I loved baths. And you don't really take a shower when you're younger, right? You take a bath, because there's a chance of, the little kids slipping, and of course you don't want that. So, you take showers when you're younger or whatever. I mean, you take baths. Sorry, y'all. This piece of glue right here is fucking killing me, and I think I'm already running out. Even though like this right here. Ow. Okay, so this is the best it's gonna get. But anyway, I'm gonna finish telling y'all. So when I was younger, like I used to fucking love taking baths. Oh wait, hold on. I'll be back. I gotta set time. There it goes. So anyway, I'm gonna wash my hands because my hands is all green and gross and shit. No, I'm done. It feels so sticky and shit. I don't like it. So y'all know I used to love baths when I was younger, and like anyway, I'm gonna wash my hands because my hands is all green and gross and shit. No, I'm done. It feels so sticky and shit. I don't like it. So, y'all know I used to love baths when I was younger, and like, I don't know, I just was a really fucking weird kid, and I love baths so much in the tub that I'm like, the bath is too big, like I just felt like I wanted the perfect bath for me, so I could just like cuddle up and just like hold my knees and like have the water around me, and just like just I guess like a tub that was like technically too small, but not really, just a tub that I can kind of like crawl into and just like sit in there, like I don't gotta extend my legs or something. So what I used to do, I used to wait until like my parents went in their room, and whenever they would like go in their room, they wouldn't come out, and like whenever they would go in their room, I would purposely wear like a big t-shirt. Oh shit, a big t-shirt, pick that up later. A big t-shirt from like, one of my parents' room or whatever. And when I did that, I would run some hot bath water in the kitchen in the sink. And I'm sure I know where I'm going with this, but whenever I did that, I would make sure nobody was around. And then whenever I did that and I had like the hot bath water, like the hot water, I would literally jump in it, and I would just like sit there in the kitchen and like
wait a damn minute.
Right here, so I could look out the window. And I used to just sit in there. I didn't used to wash off. I didn't used to do anything. It's just because it was a tiny sink, and I knew I fit it perfectly in it, and I just could sit there, just close my eyes.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Weird, but yeah. And about the eyebrow part, I don't know what I had with my eyebrows, and that's why my eyebrows are so fucked up now that I'm 20 years old. See, they're constantly curly. I have like a little gap. Let me show y'all. I'll dry my hands. Ooh, the water was cold. I have like a little like gash right here. Not a gash, but like, see? It's like bald right here because I would constantly cut my eyebrow from here, just like shave each eyebrow. So when I was younger, I used to just have like this much eyebrow. That's why like now I'm like wanting to learn. Oh shit, I gotta piece my eyebrow. I'm like wanting to learn how to do my eyebrows so that way I can cover the patches up and they're on each side. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and popped me on a shirt. I still currently have this mask on, and like my face is tight as shit. I don't like it. I don't see how the fuck I'm gonna be able to peel this off. It was barely in the glue in the bag to begin with, but one problem at a time. So this is the candle wax, and then this is what I'm gonna put the candle wax in. Sorry, y'all, I'm watching American Dad. It's loud. Let me turn it down. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, here's this, and then this, and then I even have like these little stickers for it to like decorate it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. And I think I threw it away. I'll look for it, but if not, whatever. This is a scent that I'm gonna be using, apple fragrance. Hold on, I gotta set it down. It's not working. Okay, so apple fragrance. I see that whenever people do this on YouTube, it focuses better. Oops. What the fuck is going on? Okay, whatever. It's not working, but yeah, it's apple fragrance. Ooh, damn it. It smells a little iffy. Like it kind of, like what I mean by iffy, like it kind of stank, but then it kind of smell good. It's like that stanky good, okay? But my phone is on 10%. Damn, I'm so ready to take this mask off. This is why I don't like masks. My face is tight as fuck. I don't like it. Like I can barely move my lips. But anyway, I am about to go downstairs and I'm gonna video record me melting the wax. So I will be back. Okay, you guys, I am back looking glittery and shiny as fuck. Stiff. My face is hurting really bad. So what we are going to do now, so bad news about the candle. We're not going to be able to make no candle, and let me tell you why. I know I'm always disappointing y'all, but let me tell you why. So I have the wax, I have the stick, I have everything that, you know, not everything, but most of the stuff that you need to build the candle. But you know how the way when you light the candle and you have to light that little white piece, I don't have that white piece, I lost it. If y'all would have seen the face I made, it was more of like a disappointment. I know, embarrassed face, but you can't because my face is stiff as fuck. Y'all, I'm drinking some Arizona sweet tea. Y'all, I gotta get rid of this bottle because sometimes whenever I open it, my water or like whatever I'm drinking just shoots straight through. I don't know why the fuck that happens. Okay. So you guys, here's the wax. Honestly, I don't think this is nowhere near even enough to do anything, but I do think it will cover like my mustache, my unibrow right here, and I just think I may be able to squeeze in like my armpits, but I think that that's pushing it. So we're just gonna work whatever the fuck we have until your bitch get some money. So yeah. So anyway, you guys, what should I talk about? What should I talk about? I guess I will tell you guys a story time on how I lost my virginity. This is my smile for the moment. Because it hurts. See? Ow. I have currently about like 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes left on the clock. Y'all guys, this is it. I bought this from Amazon. It was like 20 something bucks. It's pretty cool. I've been having it for a while and it works perfect. It has off, on, medium, high. Always start off with high. And remember, I watched the video before I even go buying shit. I watched the video and it says that you'll know when the wax is ready whenever it's like honey consistency, and I don't have that much wax, so I won't have the best presentation, but it will be enough for you to know that, you know, this is what it looks like. And let me remind you, I'm not a professional. I do not have no degree. It's just me. You know, that's just it. I taught myself. So, about the story of how I lost my virginity. And I bet y'all thinking like, damn, another story time? Ew, look at that, y'all. Like, ew, another story time? I mean, like, oh, wow, another story time. You didn't even finish the last one. But it's okay. I'm totally focused. I'm gonna distract me. Sadly, I'm finna light this black. I'd be so embarrassed to, like, smoke blacks, honestly, because it's like, I've stopped cigarettes, I've stopped blacks. This is the reason why my teeth has darkened and yellowed. But whenever I don't have a vape, I smoke a black. So, moving on with that. Now, this is out the way. We know I'm finna smoke black. Let's get into it. So, it's with the same guy. I've been with the same guy that I lost my virginity for 5 years now. The same guy that I was talking about in my last YouTube. video. But anyway, so y'all, back then, old guy was big, okay? I know that it's kind of not important, but it kind of is, because I'm finna tell y'all why. Back then he was big. He weighed a lot back then. And I was living at a different location at the time, and we were hanging out. Like, we texted each other. I had like a phone, I swear to God, I'm not even joking. I had a phone this big that he called the pill phone, and I was hurt because I didn't have any money to buy me another phone yet until my paycheck came, so I had a pill phone. He would text me and say, oh, hey, let's hang out. And, you know, back then, like, my mom didn't really care, just as long as I didn't come back at, like, no 12 or 1 in the morning. And so it was about, I think it was like 8 or 9, because it was dark outside and the street lights was on. And where we lived, where we lived back then, it was downtown in Austin. So we literally lived in, like, not in the middle, but, like, you know, you catch the bus, or the bus ride was probably like 20 something minutes away from downtown, probably not even that, 15. But anyway, there's a creek, and we could walk to the creek, and the creek was probably like a 10-minute walk, very short. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that shit, I already know that shit gonna hurt. I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna peel this off. It's so thin. But anyway, so we're like, hey, let's hang out at the creek, because that was our hanging spot. That was like our hanging spot back then. We literally hung out nowhere else but the creek. And so I'm like, okay, bet. I'm finna get dressed, and I was a virgin then. So like, you know, I just got regular dress or whatever. And we were hanging out for about a couple of hours, and then we went to the creek. And when we were at the creek, it is a huge basketball field, and then it's like a public porta potty. A public porta potty, but it's kind of like it was like the basketball court was here, and public porta potties was right there. It wasn't a porta potty, but it was like a public restroom right here. And then you have to kind of walk over this little hill and like some old train tracks that's not even there anymore, and then that's the creek. So it's like literally separate. So after we got done hanging at the creek, I guess we were making out or whatever, and then like I guess I decided like, okay, I'm ready to, like, you know, do the deed. I'm ready. You know, we've been hanging out for years. I think it's time. So I'm trying to talk low because my mom is downstairs washing dishes now. I'm here to be out of my business. Oop, that hurt. So anyway, I was like, okay, I think I'm ready. And then at the time, there was nobody there. Nobody was there. And most of the time it's filled, but it was like not even a single soul out there. And that day, it was fucking freezing. It was cold. I mean, it was so cold. So we went in the restroom and we ended up kissing. I'm debating if I should get like into it. Now, I'm not gonna get too into it, but you know, we were doing the deed or whatever, and I'm debating if I should say this part. We were doing the deed and listening. I remember we were listening to some sort of Kodak song. And I guess, yeah, we ended up doing the deed, and you know, I ended up giving him, you know, do for my first time. And then I guess I was so scared. I was like dry with her, and so like I was trying to like be like dominant or act like I knew what I was doing, even though he knew I was virgin. And like I got on top and, you know, started doing that, knowing I knew damn well I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but his little happy ass was happy because he's, you know, I guess been trying to take my virginity since the day he met me. Well, that's not true, but like a couple years after, you know, it was still a couple years after. And so anyway, as that was happening, we ended up finishing, and then we were walking back to where we stayed. And like I said, it was like a 10-minute walk from the creek. And I asked him, I was like, well, how was it? Like, how did I do it? He was like, this is what he said. He was like, it was cool. What you mean it was cool? What do you mean? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Sorry, y'all, my video stopped because my timer went off saying that it's time to take my mask off, but it still feels a little damp right here. So I may keep it on just for like an extra 2-3 minutes, even though my face is stiff as fuck. I was like, what do you mean it was cool? He was like, it was cool. He's like, you know, I know it's your first time or not, or whatever, so you did cool. So that's like probably the shortest story time I've ever did. But yeah, my first time I ever did it was in a public restroom, in a dirty ass restroom. And we was fucking on a dog. We was fucking on the floor like some dogs. But let me state this. I didn't put my ass on the fucking floor. We had a shitload of coats and shit. We had like 2 coats each on because, like I said, it was cold, so we put our coats down and then. But yeah, we was on the floor fucking like some dogs, and until I lost my virginity, sadly, not in no nice romantic hotel or whatever the case is. But yeah, right now my wax hasn't even melted a bit, but like I can feel the pan and it's kind of hot, so I'll put the top back on. But yeah, y'all, that's how that happened. I'm gonna put this black out because it's like giving me a headache and I don't want to smoke it anymore. So hold on and put this out. Y'all, tell me why I try to sneak hit it one more time. I didn't know I was still in the frame of my phone.
This is so humiliating!
Take a sip of tea and then we finna try to rip this damn mask off of this turtle. Okay, y'all, just for a couple seconds, I'm gonna get all close and personal so y'all can really see what I'm doing. Sit on the floor, that way I can be perfectly in the frame. And I still have my wax right here. It's melting on like the little stand, so don't worry about that, it's still going. Oops. So let's try to take this off, because this shit is really killing me. Okay. It says do not rip, peel. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Wow, I'm surprised it's actually like coming off. Oh my god, that hurts so bad. This is why I don't do this shit. Okay, let me maybe try to start from here. And I'm peeling it off. I'm not ripping it. I'm making sure. And I guess I'll keep doing it from the side. Y'all, I don't know, I've waxed my sideburns before because like that shit. I know y'all see some videos like my hairline connects here. Eventually, I'm gonna go to wax and have them wax it all off, but that hurts bad. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. And I barely have this much. I have the rest of my face to go. I guess I just keep going this side. Peel off. How the fuck do you expect somebody to peel this shit off? And the pain is like a 9. Well, I guess it's not that bad. It's like a 7. Oh. Y'all see Haley in the back singing? Ow. This is so weird. Like, the fact that I'm, like, ripping this off up close. Y'all can, like, ow. Oh, that hurt bad. Some spots it's like a 10. Oh, like that spot. That's a 10. Okay, we save that for later. We're gonna save that for later. Ow. Y'all can literally hear the mask ripping from my face. And I think taking my little precious face hairs. Ow. Oh, that hurts so bad. Well, at least we're making some sort of progress on the road. I just want to rip this shit off. But it said, in capital letters, do not rip. It kind of feels good when you rip it off at the nose. Ooh, look how my face is ashy. Ah! Ow. I gotta rip this piece out. Ow, y'all, this shit hurts. Ow! Oh my god, I got a piece of my eyebrow. I had to rip that little piece off. Ow. 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 See, that part was still wet. Fuck. Check on the wax. Okay, let me show y'all what the, sorry. Excuse me, but let me show y'all, where's my stick? So this is 2 sticks I'm using. This skinny one is really for my candle, but who cares? Okay, so this, I don't know if you can see, this is what the wax is looking like. See, it's moving. So this shit's happening. See? But put the top back on. Let that finish melting. Shit. Drop the camera. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop y'all like that. I didn't mean to disrespect y'all like that, babes. Sorry. Okay. Oh, my phone is like wrapped around this. Hold on. There. Okay, y'all. Now back to this painful shit. Ow. Ooh, I think I went in a little too fast with that. That shit hurt. I'm gonna do this little piece over here. Okay, nope. We'll just continue this side. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, ow. I have a lot of hair right there and that shit's pulling it. Try not to just rip it off, but that shit hurt. That hurt bad. That hurts so bad, y'all. I'm not even joking. Ew, y'all, this shit looks weird. Hold on, let me put it, try to pull it back right. I'm having a sharp pain, like, right here. What is that? I'm having, like, a pain right here. Maybe that's God telling me, bitch, put some moisturizer in your hair. Well, I couldn't peel it off all the way, but ew, y'all, look. We're gonna crumble that up. Sit this here, get ready to throw that away later. Take this piece off. Y'all, this is too bright. Hold on, let me put this down some. Ooh, I think I'm just gonna turn it off. That shit hurt my head. Okay. That part was still a little gooey. Ooh. This little spot right here hurt. I've waxed that part of my face before, right here and like right here and like some of my forehead, because my hair, for some reason, like my hair goes down onto my forehead and that shit ain't cute. So I'm like, hell no, I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna cut this piece off. See, it's all like gooey and shit. I don't want it to stay stuck on my face, so I'm just gonna leave it alone and peel that off there. And this, kind of gotta like itch it off. I don't know, cause like I put so little right there, so I kind of gotta scratch it off. Okay. Oh shit! I kind of got some on my eyebrow. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna buy me an actual camera. That way I can video record better and like do better. Whenever I really start going places and like vlogging, it'll be better quality and everything. So take this off. My eye is hurting beyond words. I don't know what's going on. My eye is hurting. Do y'all hate peel off mask, or is it just me? Am I like the only person who do not like peel off mask? Does it rip y'all face or not really? Because I know that I actually have a lot of hair on my face, so that's why I tend to hate peel off masks, because it be ripping the shit out of my hair on my face. But do y'all hate it? Like, do y'all even use them? I wonder what kind of products that y'all use. Y'all should let me know what products y'all use for y'all face, because like it looks a little better, but I look hella fucking ashy, so I'm gonna have to put some sort of oil or something on my face to like not look like fucking Edward right now. It's just too much. Y'all, I've already been recording for 9 minutes. I don't want it to take forever. I gotta scratch this off because that is just not trying to come off. And it says rinse to take the rest of it off, but I am not gonna do that. I don't feel like it. And whenever I was working at Target, like they gave out these little face samples, so I'm definitely about to do that. Y'all, the reason why I have a whole bunch of black spots like in my face, it looks like it helps some. Ooh, there's some right here. It looks like it helps some, but the reason why I have a whole bunch of like black like scars on my face is because I would not stop popping my face, and now I have scars from that, and now I'm trying to figure out like what to use. And I know that some people use like all sorts of fancy expensive shit, like they be spending $100 on a fucking tiny ass cream bottle this big. Girl, you must have money to buy shit like that. Cause me, I don't got money like that. Definitely to spend on no tiny ass cream bottle, or be going to Michael Kors and be getting all sorts of fake shit. I've never, y'all know that I have not had one expensive, like, damn, what is it called when it's like a really expensive brand? They call it something. Like Dior, Michael Kors, and like, you know, like really expensive. Damn, I forgot what it's called. Prada, I guess. No, I don't think it's Prada, but it's something. Whenever like you buy an expensive product from a really expensive name brand. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. But I'm about to go right here and grab my face cream. So, oh, I didn't think about that. I have to wax my face. Okay. Well, never mind then, because I'm going to put that on after I wax my face. There's no point in putting it on now, and then I can't even, you know, peel it off. So, yeah, this is what the wax is looking like. Let me get my stick. Oh, I thought I stopped recording. So, this is what it's looking like. See? Yeah. Wait, hold on. There it goes. Yeah. So, it should be something. It's melting. See? See, it's melting a little bit. And then I just kind of smear it off on here. But yeah, the wax is almost done. And like I said, I'm going to wax here. Well, I guess I'm going to put the moisturizer on my face, the part that I'm not going to wax, because I just cannot be ashy like this. It just is like bothering the shit out of me. So I'll be back. Oh, wait, let me put the top back on the wax. I'm trying to like not rant too much or like talk too much, because then sometimes my videos be ending up like an hour. Who the fuck wants to sit there and watch me talk for an hour? I mean, if you do, you're a real supporter and I appreciate you, but you know, not everybody wants to sit there and somebody talk over and over and over.